In this one, we are going to try to recreate the highest successful ODI chase on the hardest difficulty. Australia have put up 434. We have a mountain to climb and we are playing on harder. So this is going to be a challenge and a half. That should have been wide. How in the world is that not wide? We have Graham Smith and Tippenar on the other end. Shot, this should be wide. Try to help it on its way. 435. I think if we manage to bat 50 overs and not lose more than 6 or 7 wickets, I think we should get it done. But the problem is I most likely will get all out. We don't need to really be all that aggressive or anything. We just have to keep on batting normally. I completely missed that. Where was the ball going and what was I playing? Full, that's been punched very well, but it goes straight to the fielder. We have not been fluent at all so far. Just a 1 run off this over, and we also scored only 2 runs of the first over. Oh, that is beautifully bowled. Brett Lee will get the first breakthrough. Perfect length. Swinging away, gets the outside edge and goes to first slip. That is what you want to do with a new ball. And that is exactly what you don't want to do when you're chasing 434. Tippenar goes for a tuck of 6 balls and we'll bring in Gibbs. That is a very strong batting lineup. 2 overs, 3 runs, and we've also managed to lose a wicket. The worst possible start, but that has come out of the screws. First ball boundary. That was timed so well. And I had already decided to play it on the back foot, but it still comes off and goes for 4. I think it was a cutter or something because it was very slow, and that's the only reason I think I got any connection and found the gap somehow. That's been driven again. This one I probably should have played on the back foot, but we hit it very straight. I am sick and tired of hitting the ball straight to that one cover fielder. This time we hit it a little straighter and get rewarded. This has been an awesome over. 6 runs. I try to make it a little bit more awesome and fail. At least I don't get out. That's been driven inside out. And it will go away for 4. He's bowling at a lot of pace. So all I need to do is get some timing, which has been very hard. Shot. Oh, no. What was I thinking? Try to cut that on the front foot. If I'd left it alone, it probably would have been a wide as well. Instead, we lose another one to Brett Lee. This was not even a okay ball. This is a horrible ball. Graham Smith goes for just 8 and we are falling like flies and we still need more than 400 runs. Has been hit. Had to take the risk. We have been way too slow and we've also lost wickets even though we've been so defensive. Just had to take the risk and it comes off. Try to play that very late but still end up being early. McGrath has been very slow. A little late. On one end I'm awfully late. On the other I'm very early. Outside edge goes right in between third man and backward point. Again an absolute gem of a ball swinging out. That one has come in like it was an off spinner. Man, did it come in sharply. Still managed to cut it. That should not have worked. I probably should have lost my off stump. I'll try to send that ball out of the boundary rope and it has not even crossed the other end. It got the glove or something. It was not full enough and this is a very hard pitch. So it is gonna bounce. Outside edge again, barely doesn't carry, literally inches away from losing the third wicket. Outside edge again, this time in the gap. Ideal, and he still managed to outside edge it. How in the world does that make any sense? Well, at least we haven't lost a wicket in some time. That was pushed across. Try to go straight down the ground this time, outside edge. Once again, it doesn't go to anyone. It was very close to that backward point fielder. Perfect Yorker, and it came in. Stuart Clark has been moving the ball off the pitch very well. This one was a full toss, didn't have any time to pitch and turn. So we've hit it and hit it very well. Oh, another full toss. This one was even worse. This should have been sent out of the ground. Instead, I still find that gap behind third, off an edge. That was flat and quick, but we will get through for a very quick run. On hardest, I think spinners are easier than fast bowlers, so we'll have to do this. This time it has come off. Almost went for 6 as well. Did not expect that. Every time he tosses the ball up, I think I'll have to take the risk. Go straight or go over extra cover. This time he bowls it flat. Drags the length back. Shot wide. And no one behind square on the offside. Gift, absolute gift, and we'll gracefully accept. Was it shot? That was surprisingly fast from Bracken. Shot again. That has been played very, very fine. It probably would have gone to first slip. That's how fine it has gone. Easy in the end, no real risk. This partnership is growing nicely here. 92 for 2 after 15.4. We are a little slow, but we can make up for it. But we cannot recover if we lose too many wickets. But now they have too many fielders on the deep, so we'll have to settle for just 2s or just try to play behind the wicket. This one again, very, very close to being caught. Try to open the face, but the ball skids through under the bat. I think for the first time the ball didn't bounce at all. Shot again, and he is fast. He's bowling so many cutters. Now he's bowling proper pace. Yeah, on 99, on 48 as well. Inside out cut, didn't time it too well, but we found the gap. Almost goes for 4. Can I come back for 3? Yeah, that would have been out for sure. Gibbs will get to 50. That strike rate is looking good. This partnership is looking good as well. Oh, that has been played right off the middle stump. It was milliseconds away from crashing into the middle stump, but we've somehow picked it and hit it away. Loops the ball up, but it was not full enough. But I've still hit it well. Look at that. Now it is actually not looking hard. 434. If we bat like this, we might have a chance. Bowls it flat. Yeah, that is the problem delivery for sure, especially if it's very short. Shot again. That was not timed well at all. I'm going to try to sneak back for 2 and we'll get through. Shot again. This was not wide, but we made it wide by giving ourselves some room. Now we're looking good against pace and spin. And he misfields it. I think almost went between his legs and bring up the 100 partnership as well. Run rate is at 10.52. Look at that for a shot off the front foot, hit behind square. That is a very rare shot. It has come off well, but I would have loved if it had gone in the gap. Would have made it more iconic. but still an awesome looking animation. Again, this was even fuller, almost a Yorker, but didn't hit it too hard, so we'll get through. ABD on 49 and we'll get to 50. It'll probably just be a single, but 50 of 48 balls and 70 of 60 on the other end as well. We are looking good. Tosses the ball up. That was there to be hit. Have I hit it well enough? Yes, I have. I think it's cleared the fence. Yes, it has. That was hit very well. For a second it looked like it didn't go long, just went high, but it has gone long and high. Too fast and too full, and a lot of movement as well. Open the face. Oh, come on. There's no way keeper should have taken that. That was going to second or third slip, and he has glitched his way and somehow caught it. Well, that doesn't even look 10% real, but we'll have to lose a wicket to that. ABD goes for 59 and we are 3 down. This over, we've been quiet as well, only 2 runs of wides and we lost a wicket. Outside edge again, doesn't carry. Nope, I don't want to add another run out to this disastrous over. They're going upstairs for some reason. Why? Oh, that ended up being very close. Was it flat? I wanted to go for a late cut, but I played a shot much better than a late cut. That was a smack. No one had any chance of even thinking of stopping it. Loops it up and bowls it full. This was not hit too well, but that fielder, instead of going towards the ball, he's just run straight. And I think that might have saved us a wicket and gotten us a boundary. Short, I've gone for the cut and Callis has got to go for just 1, I think. Yeah, that is the problem with playing with new batsmen. You can play everything right and you'll still lose a wicket. Goes for a duck. Try to use the pace on that. Late, very late. Only scored 160. We almost have 300 runs, 270 runs to go. We only have 25 overs left. We don't even have a lot of batsmen. That was full. Come on, I probably should have put that one away. There we go. This one has gone flat. Almost goes for 6, but that was probably the most well-timed shot we played. As soon as it left the bat, it looked like it was going a long way. 92 of 75. Oh my god, that is such a nice ball to hit. Nicely looped up. Half volley. And we also had a gap through extra cover. On 99, flicked, and that will be 100 for Gibbs. Just like the real match. Gibbs might actually win it for us, but we are a long way away. 100 of just 78. That strike rate keeps improving. Oh, look at that for a wagon wheel. Only through the offside have we scored boundaries and most of our runs. Shot that has popped up. Can't even get through for a single. Gone for it. Against a fast bowler as well, but that was way too risky. Shot. Oh, I didn't want to play that. I wanted to play a flick, but this works. It went to where I wanted it to go, but he didn't play the shot I wanted. This shot never works. I don't know how it did this time. Again, skids underneath the bat. Went for a drive. Again, I'm late. Every single full delivery on the off stump or outside off, I've been late. This time, we got a nice thin inside edge and goes before. Bowls it full. Why aren't they appealing? That looked very straight. The umpire doesn't think it is out. Gone for the flick again. Batsman kicks it and we'll get through. How is that even legal? God, that was short, but it was not wide. Oh, again off cutter, so close to the off stump. This time I'm late. Man, are they wearing their pace so well. That's been flicked very fine. There's no one at fine leg either. Oh, almost went for 6. A feet away, and that'll cost us 2 runs. Again, this ball is so annoying. We should just play on the front foot and try to open the face. Full. Where's the ball? It looked like it went between Boucher's legs. It's not even going to be an LBW. Try to lift that one up, but that ball kept moving away. I think this time it was a leg cutter. Well, we scored half the required runs, but we've batted 32 overs. I had already decided I was going to play on the back foot. That would have been gone. But well, it is a free hit. Full outside edge. Well, at least we've made use of the free hit by getting out. Gone for it. Too late again, but we're getting runs somehow, some way. Try to open the face. This time it has gone to the opposite part of the ground and still somehow beats every fielder there. We need all the luck in the world now. Yeah, this is the problem with premeditating. Balls are short and was nowhere near the ball. That was a very, very good Yorker. Slow Yorker. Came back in as well, but off the toe it goes. We've been trying to swing at everything, but it has not been coming off in the last 4 or 5 overs. Gone for it again and again. All I managed to do is edge the ball, but at least I'm not getting out. They're still getting rewarded somehow. Now that is terribly timed, but he won't get to the ball. Awful timing. Should have been wicket number 5, but we'll get somewhat of a life. Was it full? There we go. Finally, I've been trying to swing the ball straight down the ground for so long. And so many times in the last 5 overs, it comes up finally. That is shot. Again, given room inside out, cut, and it works. That was a very, very good over. Clark is bowling with his right hand for some reason, and he has Ashwin's action. Who cares? As long as another spin is bowling, means we have a chance of going straight down the ground. That was so slow. Again loops it up, and we have hit probably the biggest 6 of this innings. It has gone a long way, 10 rows back on this already giant ground. Hit straight off the back foot, just away from that long on fielder and mid off as well. We're starting to accelerate, and it is working as well. Open the face. It has not been timed too well, but won't matter. We're just using the pace. This is probably going to go right down the wire. The required run rate is 13.5. This has gone up. But beats the fielder, but I still think we have a chance. We have 6 wickets in hand. We have a set batsman, 2 set batsmen at the crease. We can literally swing at everything. 172 needed of 77. Now that looks very hard. We started this over off while 4. This might be 4 as well. Wait, he's bowling with his right hand, and it is helping us. This is too easy. Come on, keep giving me nice tossed up balls. Nothing flat, nothing short. This one has been looped up on the pads. I wanted to hit it much finer, but thank God it goes to the fielder on 1 bounce. I'm gonna have to keep trying to be aggressive. Try to go inside out too early. He has dragged his length back just a little. Looped up. Hit over extra cover. That's gone out of the ground. That is a big hit. Another really good over. And now, I mean, this match is going to be very, very close. Oh, come on. That was there to be hit. And instead I almost get out, but I think I got some bat on it. Still 153 needed. The run rate will climb even with one bad over, so we'll have to continue doing this. We've hit so many boundaries straight down the ground. Still need 149. Loops it up, that has been hit. This is going a long way as well. This will be 6 as well. Yup. Boucher will get to 53 sixes in this giant ground. That is a big deal. 99 meters as well. Gone for it again. I think even this has come off. Yes, it has. What an over. This has been 4. Now 2 sixes in a row. Again, I've taken on 2 deep fielders on this big ground and we've successfully cleared them as well. This is an amazing hit. Full fast, too fast. Brett Lee gets another one. This has been annoying for sure. He's been the fastest bowler and he's been on the mark as well. That has come off the total run to the keeper. We're late. Need to keep Boucher on strike for as long as possible. Now every ball's got to go to a boundary. We don't even have any more batsmen left. He gives me a nice full toss. Please go for 6. No, it won't. Oh, that is again. How is the ball still moving? 40 overs old white ball. And it is moving like a brand new red ball on a grassy pitch. Full toss again, this time off a leading edge. That fielder has to come in about 2 kilometers. That boundary is huge, which will give us enough time to get to. Hit, this time hit straight. Haven't timed it as well as the other hits, but the placement was on point. We need to attack from both ends. Can't be quiet on one. Comes back with a very slow ball. Bowls it flat. If still decided to take him on. Hit through mid wicket. You won't see a lot of boundaries through that region in this game, because it never works. This time it has. We still need, what, 13-14 runs an over, I think. Whips it up. That was a deucer, I think. Does not matter. I'd already picked where I was gonna go. Shot picked. That was too risky. I think this shot, I should just keep it along the ground. Thankfully got the placement right, or it would have been catching practice for that fielder. 77 of 49, but we still need to do a lot of work. Try to go inside out. This ball moved as well, off the toe, in the gap again. That was on the mark. Can we sneak back for 2? Throws to the wrong end and we'll get through. Hit. Yeah, the match is still alive for sure. 43 balls, we need 94. Oh, this is a big one. This has gone a long way. Almost out of the ground. That is at least 120 meters, I think. Loops it up. Gone for it again. This one has popped up a little, but it'll still go away. Was it flat? The first attempted shot on the back foot, and we barely get away. 66 still needed. But I mean, 5 over 66 does not look bad. Well, subtract 4 more. Off the back for 37 of 16 and 93 of 58. Hit through mid wicket again, but this time it goes to the fielder and it'll just be a single. We can't be having many more of those. These 3 balls, something has got to go out of the ground. He bowls it a little flatter and faster, which gets me to mistime it. Therefore, we'll get 2. Hit straight. This might be gone though. Comes around, takes it, but he was very close to actually not getting there at all. That is exactly what we did not need. Both batsmen were looking good. But this partnership has got to end. And we still need 60 runs. Almost in 4 overs. And we've got to do it with 1 man. And we still might actually pull this off. That will be yet another giant 6 through extra cover. And Poucher will get to 100 as well of just 61. We are 7 down, but we're still fighting and we still might have a chance. Oh no, that's not the shot I wanted to play. But it has gone off the middle and cleared the fence. And it is all happening for once. Bretley's pace helps us. Because a normal bowler, and that probably would have been only 4. But we started this over off with 2 sixes. Outside edge and gone. This over was looking so good, but that ball I think almost ends our chance of winning this one. We don't have any more batsmen left and we lose 1 batsman who's actually dragged us from 200 to 400. 3.5 overs, 46. Doesn't look that bad. If we were only like 5 or 6 down, we might have actually pulled it off. This was a full toss. We picked it. We're still gonna fight. That's been flicked again as well. This one even better. It went up, but it still won't go for 6 this over, except for that 1 ball has been a dream. 2 4s, 2 6s, but we also lost a batsman who scored 100. 38 of 19. We only need 2 runs every ball. And there's 4. We might still win it. This match is probably going to go down to the last over. 2 dot balls, had to do something, but there's a fielder there as well who'll come across, cut it off to just 1. Looped up, but I am a little early. That was an attempted lofted shot, but it still goes along the ground in the gap. That was again shot. Probably would have been a wide if I left it alone, but we'll get to. Maybe we can come back. No, we can't. Edge and gone. He'll get yet another wicket. Full toss. Oh my god, that is a gift, and we put it away with number 11. It was all. And swing and a miss. 417. We are so close, but we still need 18 runs. We need at least 2 balls to go out of the ground. This might be wide. Yes, it is. 2 or 3 more of those and we will be in play. He scored 25 of 10. We need 17 of 5. Shot. I've gone for the ramp again. This probably won't be wide. Yeah. 2 dot balls already. It is not looking good. Something's got to go out of the ground. Bowls it full, but that was a very, very slow ball. It was so early on that. And now we need at least 2 6s and a 4 to even tie the match. Shot. This will probably be wide. Wait, how is that not wide? We have not scored a single run off the pad in the final over. And it'll continue. At least he'll try to get through for leg byes, but Gilchrist won't even allow that. 17 runs needed of 1 ball. We still were fighting up until the last over. Now it is all done. This might go for 4. No, it won't. It'll just be a Couple of runs, 3 runs just off the last over. Australia win by 14. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see another epic chase against Australia by India in the World Test Championship final, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.